Well, Luke, as you reviewed that film, what was your biggest takeaway? What are the things you guys are working towards and working on?
Yeah, first of all, Oregon's a really great team. Obviously, number one, a lot of talent, great scheme, what they're doing. So, when you go against, the number one team in the nation on their turf, the room for error is very minimal. So, and we certainly made a few too many errors, across the whole board as a team. So, we came into it expecting to win. I know I did, and I know a lot of our team did. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you expect to. You got to go do it and execute. But things that are easily fixable. Really looking forward to this Saturday. I know as we all are, and never been more, anxious and confident to go play this coming Saturday. So looking forward to it.
Obviously, you haven't thrown a lot of interceptions this year. So what did you see on those two, and what would you learn from them?
Yeah, I just kind of got kind of a read of coverage. I thought that they're in one coverage, they're in another, sort of. So backside safety did a good job of kind of backtracking. I kind of peeked him early to see if he would stay low. Then I got my eyes to the kind of the play side safety. Didn't think the backside guy would be a factor, but ended up being a factor. Kind of maybe some emotions in that, gunned up, just trying to push the ball downfield, like things you can't really do, especially on a first down play. So put our team in a bad position. Can't do that. But second one, kind of just a one-on-one situation where their guy made a good play. I could have certainly gave him, a better ball. It's a game of inches, so especially against a really good team. So trusted my guy to make a play, but at the end of the day, the teams you play make plays too. So and they're a great team, obviously. So got to take care of the ball and put our team in a good position. So I know I'll do that moving forward.
Coach B's been talking the last couple of weeks about the amount of hits you've been taking. The amount of hits you've been taking, the physical punishment you've been taking, and you talk about easily correctable. Is there ways to get those big guys off you?
In what sense? In just me running the ball?
In terms of the pass protection, pass pro, and all that kind of stuff.
I think a lot of that is a lot of that is on me as well. Understanding pass rushes, certain blitzes, trying to get us in good protections, but those guys up front, work all day and night to get us in the right looks. Cruz especially. So I know we're scheming up things to kind of minimize that, but those guys do a heck of a job, and nobody has more confidence in those guys than me. So I can help them out in some situations to get the ball out a little bit faster and do a little less kind of creating and trying to do too much. But stuff that is I know our guys up front are just super confident in what they do, and me as well. So I'm not worried about taking hits. I love the pain of the game, always have. I take a lot of pride in it. So whatever I can do and those guys can do to put us in good positions, they'll do. And looking forward to finishing out this season that way.
Luke, at the beginning of the year, you told us you had a different mindset, different approach compared to last year. Have you felt that all the way through to this point?
Yeah, it's only grown. I think just came into this year in fall camp, that way. But ultimately, you got to go play some games to help grow that, to experience some success, some failures, and just really confident and waking up every morning and showing up with a purpose and doing what I do. And that's only grown throughout these games through the successes. And like I just said, I've never been more confident and more anxious to get back on the field this Saturday because of the failure that the failure that we had as a team. So looking forward to it. I think I have a great mindset, and I feel bulletproof in what I'm doing, and kind of just aware of the gifts and talents I've been given. So just looking forward to finishing it and having a lot of fun with it.
And I know there's at least one question mark about who will be available for the receivers this week. How have you seen the other weapons develop, and how do you feel about the rest of the depth there?
Yeah, I mean they've been great throughout the whole entire year. We've worked ever since January for moments like this. Pat and Zakari have been the two main outside threats for us, but Malik Elzy and Alex Cappa-Jones, Kenari Wilcher, Hank Beatty and so many others have all just made tremendous strides throughout the season and been so unselfish throughout their preparation and been the biggest I've always shown up with just great spirits throughout the game weeks and take advantage of their moment. So there's no hesitation of who's out there with me. I don't care if it's whoever it is. I'm gonna do my part. I know they are. They prepare. They're great players, and super excited for those guys to take advantage of their opportunities.
Luke, Coach talked about communication with you is maybe been better the last couple this year compared to last year. How has that communication differed, or your comfort in kind of giving the coaching staff feedback about what you see and what you learn during game day?
Yeah, I'm just enjoying kind of the process of the day-to-day process and the week-to-week, and trying to help us find success, whether that's on the field and encouraging teammates, or helping my coaches and Coach Lunny and helping them understand what I really like, what I don't like, and just trying to find ways to win. I've been in college for 4 years and I've been around a lot of great offensive minds, so I've seen a lot of different things, and I feel like and I've done a lot of different things, so I know what I like and what I don't like, and I think Coach Lunny has a good feel for that. And so as much as I can communicate to him on those things, I think we'll just be in better positions. Sometimes I'm kind of selfish in the fact that I want to do everything and I don't want to say no to anything, so and think I can do everything. But at the end of the day, each player is good at really good at stuff and struggles in areas and others. So as much as we can push to the things I'm really good at is will ultimately lead us to more success.
Is that empowering? Like that the coaching staff trusts you to give them honest feedback?
Yeah, for sure. They say all the time they're not the ones playing, so I think they understand that. I've been in the college world for a long time, done a lot of different things, seen a lot of different things, and have my opinions on stuff. So, and like I said, they know what I like, they know what I don't like. So certainly they're gonna ask the players what they don't like or what they do like, because we're on the field. At the end of the day, we're going out there and trying to execute what we're asked to do. So as much as we can communicate that, not just me, but throughout the team, I think we'll be in better positions.
A lot of success here at home. A couple more for Luke. A lot of success here at home. It's good to be back home. Obviously, it is. And what do you think you have such a home field advantage this year?
Yeah, I love it. I love playing out there at Memorial. I enjoy it. The fans have been so supportive and so great throughout the season. We practice out there throughout the entire year, whether it's in the spring, summer, fall. We're very comfortable with just the feel of it, and I think just overall we're confident in ourselves, and no matter where we're playing. But certainly have had some success at home, and that's thanks to our comfortability with where we are, but also in our routine, but with the fans kind of on our side and creating an atmosphere for opposing teams to come into. And I think it's been really cool to play in front of those fans, but also to see them kind of affect the other team. So hoping they can do that this week.
What jumps out about the Minnesota defense? What jumps out about the Minnesota defense on film?
Yeah, confident group, a group that's been kind of doing what they do for a long time, and Coach Fleck has got those guys playing really fast, confidently. They've won their last 3, and a big part of that is because their defense is playing really well and creating turnovers. So fly around, they tackle well. It'll be a great Big Ten matchup for us, and ultimately, if we do what we do, we play our best, I think we'll be in a good position to go to go win the game, obviously. But it certainly ain't gonna be easy. It'll be a 4-quarter game because they have a great team, obviously. So just looking forward to the matchup and seeing what we're about.
You sure you can be like a dual threat a lot this year? Is that a skill set you think's kind of grown in recent years for you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, guys get to me with a great arm and great legs too, and great speed, and so whatever I can do to put my team in good positions, I'm going to do. I feel like I understand, kind of at times when to use my legs and when to not. And I'm still learning that too, and getting better at it, and trying to create when opportunities are there to be created. But yeah, whatever I can do to help my team win, I'm going to do it. Whether that's running through a defender, or just doing whatever. So yeah.
You told Saturday